Hi Virgo, how are you doing? Okay, now this is an impromptu reading. Oh, by the way, welcome to my channel, Chelsealovetarot. It is a new channel, so I'm trying to do the best that I can. I love tarot reading. But this is your reading, Virgo. I'm also a Virgo sun. But this reading can apply to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a love reading. I call it an impromptu reading. Lately I've been feeling that, I didn't really want to, how Virgos can be. We're so organized. And I've been organizing a lot. And you know what? I don't know why, but I just felt like telling myself to stop organizing and just go with the flow, which is what I'm doing right now. So all of these readings that when I call them impromptu reading is whenever I feel like doing a reading for a specific sign for whatever reason, like just intuitively feel like doing it. I did Leo before Virgo, and I think that was yesterday. I just kept hearing Leo, Leo, Leo in my head. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna do Leo. But today, it is Virgo. I feel like doing it for Virgo. It's also my sign. Maybe I myself need to hear these messages as you do. Okay, let's see. Please bear in mind that this reading is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. Time is an illusion. So the reading could have already happened to you in the past or currently or in the future, okay? And also it's not gender specific. Roles can be reversed. I'm gonna take my time to do this reading. I don't like rushing into, the reading. I prefer to take my time, else I'll be talking really fast, and I don't know. I just feel like also I'm more connected with my audience when I take my time reading for YouTube, of course. To make videos, I feel like when I take my time to do this reading, I connect with my audience more because of the feedback that I've gotten. So I'm gonna take my time. Okay, let's see what's up, Virgo. Spirits and angels, please show me accurate love messages for Virgo. Accurate love messages for Virgo for the month of May up till June. Okay. So this reading also applies to anyone who just, stumbles upon this video. I always feel like there is a reason why. May or may not, unless you're binge watching all the videos out there with your sign and cross-watching. But I don't cross-watch. And also I don't think binge watching is healthy. Anything that is too much, it could get you really confused. If you resonate with a certain reader or a few, then just stick to them. Binge watching, I feel, is it's unhealthy. Anything that is too much is toxic. Okay, spirits and angels, please show me accurate love messages for Virgo. Accurate love messages for Virgo. This one wants to come out. Accurate love messages for Virgo. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm doing the Celtic crossbred. So I need 10 cards. Please show me, spirits and angels, accurate love messages for Virgo. There you are, the Hermit. very good. It's usually a good sign when your own sign appears in your reading, which is the Hermit card here. And also King of Pentacles, also Virgo. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm gonna take this. All right. So this card just open up. I'm just going to take it. One more card. Whoa. Wow, I like how the cards were, you know, coming out one by one. Let me shuffle a little bit more. Chariot in reverse. Okay. Let me take a look at this beauty. It's like putting the puzzles together, you know. It's this like story I'm going to tell. Okay, here's the Nine of Cups. This is in reverse. Everybody knows what Nine of Cups is. It means wishful thinking, and also it means contentment, happy. However, it is just 9. Number 9 is not, it's almost complete, an almost complete number in tarot, but you know, 10 is the complete number. So here's a 9. Nine of Cups in reverse also speaks of indulgences. Okay, like if this is about like self-indulgence, I don't know, but I just feel like this is also a selfishness card. I find Nine of Cups in reverse selfish. Okay, it is in reverse. So someone, it's also a contentment card, but it's in reverse. Someone isn't content, or someone in this connection was acting selfishly. Let's clarify. Yep, here's the World card. It's in reverse. Somebody felt they were stuck in a situation between maybe you with someone else. Roles can be reversed, right? It could be you feeling stuck or the other person feeling stuck in a situation where they're not very happy about, okay? Because the Nine of Cups usually could mean happiness as well, happiness, contentment. But negatively, I usually read it as, you know, selfishness, greediness as well. Like, don't you think he looks kind of greedy, right? It's like, ha ha ha, I've got all the cups lined up for me. I don't know why, I just picked that up. So as a reader, like, you know, I do read in a traditional way by the book, but intuitively I pick up on like greediness, selfishness as well. Somebody, now that I have picked up the World card to clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like basically someone is not happy. Someone is feeling something is missing, because there is a missing cup here. 9 is not 10, right? 10 is the total number in tarot. 9 is not. So it's like, it's almost like I feel someone is feeling stuck in this situation and not happy. It could be you or the other person. Stuck in maybe a cycle that they want to release themselves from, okay? Here is the Ace of Cups. It is in reverse. So there's something that happened, okay, with a certain relationship right now that you love relationship, a connection that you're going through right now. So that somebody turned someone down, okay? Somebody is refused to take this cup of love, this Ace of Cups here, or turn someone down. What happened there? Yeah, unhappy, because here is the 10 of Cups. So I was talking about 10 of Cups. This is the 10 of Cups. That is also the total number in tarot, but it is in reverse, right? So when it's in reverse, You're not happy. This is the happily ever after card. Family could also mean marriage, but something went down. Ace of Cups in reverse and Ten of Cups in reverse as well. Something went down. Something has ended, okay? A connection that was supposed to be a happily ever after, or with a potential of getting married, being together forever, it has ended, okay? Because someone has decided to let go of it. Yeah, because here's the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you or the other person found out that this person is, someone in this connection has been feeding another person. So basically, we can say that it could be a third-party situation, third-party, or like if there's another lover, or someone hiding the fact that they are also seeing someone else. Or it could be, family, a family member or a friend, whoever, like whatever external factors that are causing this relationship to break down. But I strongly feel like this could be a third party. It is a love reading, so, but may or may not. Okay, take what resonates with you. Let's clarify Six of Pentacles. Yeah, and because of that, someone feels like, the Wheel of Fortune speaks of luck being on your side. But right now, luck isn't really being on your side, you feel, when it comes to what's going on with your love life. And also, I feel like a cycle hasn't ended yet. Okay, maybe the relationship has broken up, with this person, but something has not ended yet. I feel like it's like there probably are loose ends that need to be, fixed. Let's see more. Here's the King of Pentacles. This is what you're thinking about. So you want stability. It doesn't matter if it's a male or female. It's not gender specific. So this could be you, because this is also an earth energy. Could be a Virgo. So Virgos maybe focusing right now in stability in your money, because Pentacle is money right here. Let's clarify. King of Pentacles. Here's the Eight of Wands. You're not really interested in, communicating much with whoever this person is. I feel like with the Page of Wands here, facing the side, and also these wands, it's in reverse. Not Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, they usually mean, communication, swift communication, fast movement, news. There is something, I feel like someone isn't really interested in speaking right now. They're not interested in communicating. With this person here, I think is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It may or may not apply to you. Doesn't really matter whether it's, because I do see there are all kinds of signs here. Fire, do I see fire here? Yeah, of course, I just said this. Page of Wands. Sorry, you're on my first reading for the day. So still trying to wake myself up. I'm also in a very mellow mood, so I'm speaking really slowly. When I speak slowly, I feel like my brain isn't working as fast. But however, this is the Page of Wands. I feel like someone is thinking about extending an olive branch, meaning like saying sorry. This card keeps appearing, however, in all of your reading, I feel, if I'm not mistaken, that someone keeps wanting to say sorry. Someone wants to send you a message of, an apology. I keep feeling that. And here is the Hangman. That's the obstacle right here. I feel like you are, something is on pause right now. I feel, either you or the other person doesn't really want to speak right now, don't really want to communicate right now, needing time to think. and there is a lot of burden, a lot weighing on your mind, a lot weighing on their mind. It could be both of you, or just, but I do believe it's on both ends. I do see that this is the 10 of Wands here, clarifying the Hangman as the obstacle. So, and here you are, Hermit card. It's in your subconscious. So you are digging deep from within, and you are in isolation. You're isolating yourself. You're not really talking to anyone much about what's happening to you right now regarding your connection with this person. You're trying to shed light on things you want to find out. It's like this card for me, the Hermit card, compared to the Page of Swords. I feel like the Page of Swords, it symbolizes more of a person whom is, stalking you, spying on you, but not in this case, not for Hermit card. Hermit card, I feel like it's more like trying to, seek from within, answers from within, isolating yourself. And he's holding a light, a lamp here, and he's in the darkness right now, and he just wants to find his way there and get to his destination. So this is your subconscious. You just want to find answers for yourself and how to carry on, how to walk in this darkness. You're overwhelmed with darkness. I can see it's so dark, and you only have one lamp that you can rely on to take you to your destination. So this card also loves to appear after a breakup. So that's when you just want to think, and you really want to find out answers for yourself. Why did this happen? Virgo, you are so selfless. You're such a selfless person, and you give your love freely and unconditionally when you love someone, and then when things don't happen the way, if someone cheats on you, scams you, or whatever the case is, someone is being dishonest with you, you just don't understand why. You don't understand why did they do this to you when you have been nothing but kind to them. You have been nothing but perfect. I like to say perfect because Virgo is a perfectionist, so they always want to be perfect in every way, shape, or form, whether the way they look, or the way they speak, or the way they treat others. So yeah, I'm going on a bit too long about the Hermit card here, but let's clarify the Hermit. I love to clarify because it tells me even more story. And here is the Five of Swords. It's in reverse. It's almost like you're still looking back in the past, right? The Hermit, the light. Hey, sorry about that, Virgo. My camera just stopped because my memory is full, but okay, let's get back to it. I feel like the Hermit card here is still facing to the past. So it's still trying, I feel like your subconscious is still not, you're still not happy about what had happened in the past. You still are not clear. You feel like you're still not clear about what happened. It's sort of like, here's the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're sort of not, you're feeling unsettled. You're not sure if you want to give up or carry on with these thoughts in your head. Yeah, and also I feel like you're very angry. You still are very upset about what had happened to you. The King of Swords is here in reverse too. It's like you have cut somebody off, but you still, and you're soul searching, and you're also searching for the answers of like, what did I do wrong? Why did this happen? Why did this have to happen to me? I did everything right. You know, I thought we were happy. I thought everything was going well. Yep, here's the Justice card. It's in reverse, right? So you feel like something is being done to you unjustly. It's just not fair. And it's not fair. You don't think it is fair. And Justice card. And here's the Judgment card. Judgment card is clarifying the Justice card here in reverse. So, but you know, Virgo, you know that what goes around comes around, because this is, to me, these two cards are karma cards, Justice and Judgment, and Judgment card is in upright. So I feel like when it's in upright, you will, whoever who have done you wrong will be corrected, by the universe, by karma, because you know you've been, see what I'm seeing here is like you've been nothing but you were the 10 of Cups, you know, you were the 10 of Cups. You guys were happy, and then, you know, it was a love that seemed unconditional. It was a love that seemed so genuine, but turned out it wasn't, you know, and someone is feeding someone else on the side in secret, and you probably found that out. This has probably happened to you already, and you know, the last reading, if I remember the last reading, it was like still that tower moment, like shocking, you just found out. But this, I think, after it's been a month or so, I feel like, you know, things are settling down a little bit, but you're still in a hangman mode. You still feel very burdened by the thoughts of what happened regarding your connection here with this person. But you are concentrating on your money, concentrating on stability, and you don't really want to entertain this someone, whoever this person is, the Page of Wands, who is a fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Someone is trying to ask for your forgiveness, and you're not entertaining it because of the Eight of Wands in reverse here. But you're still in this mode where you are at pause. You are still indecisive about how you feel about this whole thing. Although you did cut this person off, I can see it. Here's the King of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. You did cut someone off. You did give up on this connection, but I still feel like it's weighing heavily on your mind. And the Justice card here, you keep thinking it is not fair. It is just not fair, whatever that had happened to you. You've been so good to this person, right? But the Judgment card says that you also know that, you know, what goes around comes around. So this person is going to receive what they deserve. And right here is the Eight of Cups, okay, your hopes and fears. So you hope that you can move on, and you fear of the Tower card, the uncertainty. And I feel like you also fear that there will be some sort of a delay. There is some sort of a delay in the Tower card is in reverse, but either way, the Tower card is like something that shocks you. It may be a good thing or a bad thing, but in this case, I feel it wasn't like a good Tower moment. Wasn't a good shocking moment, because you do want to move away from it. You want to move forward, move on from it, but you're afraid that there might be some sort of a delay, or you just don't want to be shocked again with any sort of bad shocking news in terms of your connection with this person. And here is the Four of Swords here. So there's a lot of resting for you, Virgo. You want to rest. You want to think carefully because, you know, you want to be fair to people. I feel like Virgos, you want to treat people fairly. You really don't want to behave a certain way or get angry with a certain person without good reasons. You always have good reasons why you are upset about someone. And you know, Virgo is actually one of the most intelligent signs. And you guys know, and you are very practical. See, King of Pentacles, you are very, very practical, and you're thinking about stability and money. But this person of the fire energy, I feel there's a lot of fire here. Okay, could be Sag as well. Temperance card in reverse. So I feel like there is a lack of balance right now because Temperance card is in reverse. Yeah, for Wands in reverse here, clarifying Temperance card. I feel like there is a lack of balance, lack of stability when it comes to your connection with this person, and there is definitely some sort of a delay going on, and I feel like this gives you time and the other person time to also think through about, you know, whatever that has happened. Page of Wands. Yeah. And you're also juggling between your thoughts, you know, back and forth. I feel like there is a back and forth emotions here. Some days you feel like, okay, maybe I can forgive this person, but some days you feel like, no, I don't think I can, because you feel strongly that whatever happened to you was really, really done to you in a very unfair kind of a manner. And the Judgment card also shows that whatever, you know, I'm so sorry, but I feel like this person has done you super wrong because of the Judgment card here. I feel like you do believe that, you know, that whoever this person is will get is his own karma. He or she is probably facing his karma right now. Okay, and this connection definitely is still unstable. And the Temperance card is still in reverse. I feel like someone isn't, either you aren't healed yet or the other person aren't healed yet either. So maybe both of you are not healed yet because of the ending of this happily ever after thing. And the home, you know, Four of Wands here in reverse. I feel like for Wands it means home, you know. And the Ten of Cups too, it's home, it's family, it's home. And Ace of Cups, it could mean marriage, it could mean engagement, happiness, but it's all tumbled down, upside down now, and it's obvious that there is a breakup, or there was a breakup, and it has shocked everyone. I feel like the Tower card here, you just don't want to be shocked again. You fear that you're gonna, you know, if you are thinking about meeting someone new in the future, you're afraid that of that Tower moment again. You know, you could have found out about this affair or whatever it was that your partner was doing that was like really shocking, and you really don't want to be shocked that way again, you know. And here is the Eight of Swords, it's in reverse. So what I'm seeing here too, you really, really need to get out of this mindset because it's sitting in your advice position here. I feel like I'm sensing it's the universe trying to tell you that, you know you can release yourself from these thoughts, right? You can if you want to. And here's the Fool card, it's in reverse. Start new, take a leap of faith, take the risk, or don't, because it's in reverse, right? Let me see. Okay, so Two of Wands in reverse as well. So I feel like it says, you know, stop awaiting. Oh, a card just flew out. Three of Wands. in reverse as well. I'm going to take it. I take it as a sign right there. So I do feel that don't wait. It says don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. And also release yourself. I feel like this is your mental entrapment, your emotional and mental entrapment. I feel like you feel very trapped, but you need to release yourself from these feelings, that you have, or whatever that have happened between you and this other person. I feel like the universe is trying to tell you to release yourself from these thoughts. It is hard, but you should. So the universe is telling you that you should, and the Fool card is in reverse. If not, it will now I get it. If you don't release yourself, unstuck yourself from these thoughts or these feelings about this connection, you won't be able to take a leap of faith. You won't be able to start a new relationship, or you won't be happy either, because you are not happy. Can tell that. And don't wait, just do it now. Just release yourself. I mean, it's easier said than done, of course. When people like to say, oh, move on already, move on, of course, because the shoe is not it. Oh, what's that saying? Because the shoe is not on the other side. What's that saying again? So, but anyway, it's like, it's so easy, right, for people to say like, oh, move on already and don't look back and la 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 la. They're so good at, talk is so cheap. People like to give advice, like asking you move on already, and this and that, because it's not happening to them, and so it's so easy to just throw around words and just telling people to move on. And I really, really hate that. I really hate when people say, oh, move on already, or I try not to say that to people. Whatever that I dislike being told to, I don't like to tell people that, to move on. I mean, maybe there are different ways of saying it, but yeah, I don't like to say the word like move on already. I hate that, because nobody knows how you feel, right? Nobody actually knows how you what you have been through. They only know maybe 5% of the story, and they think they know everything, and it's so easy for them to just tell you to move on, and I really hate that. And another thing that I hate also is when people like to say, just chill, relax. I hate that too, because it's like it just makes you even angrier when somebody says that to me. I'm not sure if you feel the same way, but I think a lot of people feel the same way, because when you're at the heat of a moment, you don't want to be told to calm down, relax, chill. There are different ways to talk to someone to help them calm down, but definitely not by telling them to calm down. So, okay. However, here what I'm seeing is the advice saying that, you are stuck in your head and you need to release yourself. Okay, do your best, because meditation. Yeah, meditation. There's still a lot of hostility going on with the Knight of Swords here. Someone is still looking back into the past, either you or the other person, and still very upset with what had happened, because they really truly feel that this was done unjustly. So it was really unfair what they did, because you didn't do anything wrong. You've been perfect. Almost perfect. Okay, here's the Seven of Wands. It is in reverse here. Let me clarify it. Yeah. I feel like where it's the outcome is showing that someone is, I feel like someone, either you or the other person, just wants to give up on the connection, because here's the Two of Cups, it's also in reverse. And there are still, but there is still love there. Okay. I feel like someone is, has given up. They don't even want to really fight for this relationship anymore. You probably have given up on this relationship, that probably you will, or just, foreseeing you as like just moving away and just letting go of this connection. Here's Two of Cups in reverse. And you will focus on yourself, because there's a Queen of Cups. And I feel like there's a similar, for some reason, although this is a water energy here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Because if this is you're still focusing on the past, and you don't really want to deal with this right now. You're very deep into your feelings, your emotions, but you are very forgiving. Actually, I feel like maybe you have water in your chart. I do have Cancer in my chart, so but I do feel like, you are a very kind and compassionate person. You do look back and you think like, have I been too harsh? Have I been too harsh? But then at the same time, whatever this person did to you was almost unforgivable. And here is the Ace of Pentacles. I think you are turning away from an offer. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. There is a chance that you might, if someone comes back and try to offer you something solid, this could even mean an engagement ring or just a commitment, because it is the Ace of Pentacles, And I feel like this is what, and here's the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like if someone offers that, there is a possibility that someone in your past might come back and like offer you, or if it's a new person, someone might just offer you a commitment or a relationship, or it's an engagement ring. I always see Ace of Pentacles as an engagement ring because of the circle here, and also the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you will just try to hang on to yourself for now and keep everything to yourself, because I feel like you're afraid you're gonna lose yourself again in a relationship or in a connection. So you're just going to hold your heart tightly, in the future. I feel like you're not ready to like open up for relationships, or there will be offers coming in, whether it's from your past person or new person. But I feel like you're not gonna say no, but it's lost. I don't think it's a no, because Four of Pentacles isn't really a true no. I feel it's more like maybe you need time to open up. Maybe you need time to because you're still holding very tightly to your heart and your emotions. You don't really want to give it just like that. So it has to take a special person for you to give it up. Yeah, again, see, there's a Page of Cups here. This person just wanting to say sorry all the time. Really, really wants to say sorry, and they probably are trying to think of different ways, but you're still looking to the past. You're still remembering the past and what had happened. I'm laughing because I'm sort of relating to this as well. So Yeah, we'll see what happens, Virgo, because energy is ever changing, right? It could change for the next hour or two, but right now this is what's going on, and this is what I see, is happening between, you and the other person, because it is a Celtic cross, and I'm not doing the, his or her, or how he feels separately or how you feel separately. This is a Celtic cross, so the roles can be reversed. It could be you or the other person. You just take what resonates with you, and I'm going to pick a few cards from the Romance Angels. So there's a Page of Swords here in reverse. Yeah, I will mention that. I feel like maybe someone eventually will calm down a bit more and try not to be, and won't be as argumentative. So maybe previously, there was some arguments going on, but then this person, either you or the other person, finally says, probably just calm down. This Page of Swords, I feel like, is someone who is argumentative, but it's in reverse now. It's also a spying card, investigating card. It is in reverse, so this person is just going to not investigate maybe, or just don't want to argue anymore. And this other person, someone in this connection, also looks like, still come back with a cup and still trying to say they are sorry, but you're just keeping it to yourself. It's scared, almost afraid to tell this person how you truly feel, or just let your guard down. It's there is this fear that I'm sensing in something new, even if it's not someone from your past. It could be someone new I see offerings here. I see multiple offering here, because Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So you will have multiple offering of love to you, but I think you just I'm scared because of what happened to me in the past, so I'm just gonna keep my heart closed for now until somebody worthy comes along, until you are healed, because you aren't healed yet. See, the Temperance card is still in reverse. You're not healed yet, Virgo. You are still going through a lot of burden in your mind, and you're trying to be on pause, but I think with the Ten of Wands here, I feel like you're having difficulties in relaxing. You can't really relax because you haven't healed yet. You haven't found peace yet, Okay, spirits and angels, please show me messages for Virgo. I'm gonna take these two cards. Let's see. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? It's the other card. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, Virgo. I mean, it's clear that in these messages, you need to release your ex, whoever, or even the thoughts of what they have done to you. Like the past. You should release it. And I want to see the bottom of the deck for some reason. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like, see, you will, if not right now, I mean in the future, you will have multiple offers, choices as well. And one of them could be the one. Okay, so maybe you shouldn't hang on too tightly to the past. Hence, release your ex means release your past. And the heart-to-heart conversation, you have to make sure that you make things clear. I feel like if you're gonna embark into the new relationship, you have to be extremely clear with the person whom you are, who could possibly be your future partner or be the one. So you have to really discuss, you really have to tell them how you feel and what your expectations are to be in this relationship, to get, to be together, to be in a relationship. What do you expect in a relationship? Some people think, oh, chatting with girls, other girls, or flirting with them through text doesn't mean it's cheating, or liking pictures, girls' pictures on social media, following girls, random girls, or going on Tinder, dating app. It doesn't mean it's cheating because you haven't met that person, or it's virtual, and that's not cheating. But to a lot of people, they think it's cheating, especially to Virgo. I don't think you can accept that. That's cheating. Most definitely, at least in my book too, I think a lot of women or men, a lot of people will agree that it is cheating. So you have to make sure that you set your boundaries before you get into a relationship, so you guys could be on the same page. What does cheating mean to you? Which line you guys should not cross? Or some people don't ever want to get married. Maybe you want to get married, and and you haven't even discussed that from the beginning. Like, are you open to marriage? Or some people are not open to marriage. Do you want kids? If you don't want kids and this person wants kids, then you guys are not compatible because you don't have the same end goal, right? And if you force it through and thinking, oh, maybe I'll try and change his or her mind, I don't think, you're just going to be lying to yourself. If someone wants to, maybe someone may, like, as for me, growing up, I've always thought, I don't want to get married ever, because I saw how my parents were divorced, and the dysfunction in my family, that I was really afraid of, like, marriage and things like that. But hey, you never know, maybe someone is, the right person is out there for you, and you might be open for marriage. But I mean, the whole thing about, I feel like this is about clear communication. I feel like people should communicate clearly from the beginning, and agree to whatever you expect from a relationship. Maybe things could progress into something more, but it's best to make things clear so that nobody gets hurt, and don't lie, because some people lie because they feel like, oh, if I tell them the truth, they wouldn't want to talk to me, or they wouldn't want to date me, and I think that's very selfish. And here, this card, yeah, this could be the one. I'm very excited about this card. So maybe there is someone in the horizon who could be the one that you will end up being with for the rest of your life. Married or not, sometimes doesn't matter, right? But you need to release your past, release your ex, or thoughts of your ex, whatever happened to you in your past, and be completely clear with each other before you jump into a relationship. It's very important. Okay, Virgo, these are your messages. I'm talking so much, but I really enjoy doing your reading. You are one of my highest viewers, so really appreciate it. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I do private reading as well. It's in my description box below. You can check that out on how to contact me. Okay, Virgo, I wish you all the best, and I will be uploading more videos for you because you are one of my top viewers. So thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.